graphics, but that's it. I think they've nerfed us survivors down even more, sadly. Let's add some stuff here that might help. It's 4 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills. That's what you have to look forward to if you want to play as a killer. A lot of it, of course, is due to the fact that most killers just camp now, and they don't have anything that prevents camping. You know, if you didn't, start the calling of the entity until a killer was a certain distance away, even if you added in there that no one could rescue him for a certain amount of time, but the killer had to go a certain distance away. I mean, or at least let us heal ourselves to some degree faster than what we're doing now, because it's so slow now. They simply just wait by the hook and wait for us to get rescued or and of course, as soon as we are rescued, yes, I know, I just switched it. Why do they keep telling me this? This thing's screwing up again. So, waiting for that. I've been impressed with the graphics that they've added to the game. Some of the maps actually look pretty cool. Detail and graphics are much better than they were. Sadly, I was having a hope that they would make some changes to the survivors rather than just pretty freaking costumes, but apparently they couldn't figure it out how to do it, so they didn't. So what we have are these guys here. I try to make myself as camouflaged as I can. I don't even know if that really helps. I think wait times have improved a little bit. The reach on the killers, I think, may have been increased, actually. And that was actually a big complaint.
Teams were not the best idea. This one's a scoocher for sure. Better safe than sorry.
So we have 2 people with me. I guess we just can't find a third. 4th, I should say. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. So you can see by just looking at the video that I think the wait times have improved overall, but you still have quite a long wait time. what the answer is and how to do that, but I'm not the one making a whole crap load of money to figure this stuff out either. They are, but they don't seem to be able to do it. I'm still having problems with my ranking. I, started one day and said I was going to be ranked at 8 for some reason, which I thought, okay, well, I'll start at 8 then, but I didn't even play a game. It just said that as a warning. That'd be 8, and then when I went to load up a game, it moved me to 9. I survived the next game, and even though I had survived, and I had about 23,000 blood points, which isn't terrible, it moved me to rank 10, and then I lost, and it moved me to 11, and it's just been some winning, some losing, and I'm stuck here. I still think they have issues. Is another example. I've been in several games. I've been chased by the killer a whole bunch of times. I've escaped through windows and pallets, yet is only counted 1. It looks like maybe this is how they get people from not streaming and show the crap that they're putting together as a game. They just don't load the game up. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why so many killers are camping, because it's not that tough of a job anymore. I mean, you have a lot more time when you have perks that are blocking your generators, perks that, make them regress if you can run them off, or if you kick them. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can put together as a killer to keep the game going. And right now, I think the only way you're going to survive as a survivor is, 1, if your killer is just inexperienced or not very good, and 2, if you can have a team of guys that are all, people that play the game, that are good, and you guys can communicate. That'll increase your odds. But if you're just with 3 separate people, it's not going to do it. But here we go. Can't get another person on there. The person leaves. I think it's just blocking us from getting 4. Man, since we're streaming, I don't know. But we can talk about the character, I guess, a little bit. But once we do start, if we do, are allowed to start, you'll see what I mean. So I got the Unbreakable. I got Spine Chill. Self-care, of course, and then tenacity. These two, it's just kind of a guess. Sometimes it plays out pretty well where you have killers that knock you down and then they take off after somebody. This really comes in handy because I can move quite quickly on the ground, and while I'm moving I can heal, which puts me up to this so I can get away and then heal too. Thinking that maybe putting flip-flop there might be a little better, just because they usually come back for you pretty quickly, and flip-flop allows you to, I think, 40%, up to 40% of your wiggle can come from you healing yourself. So if you can get away a little bit and start healing yourself, that will go towards your wiggle. So if you can get 40% of the wiggle done, about time they pick you up, it's like you've been wiggling and already have 40% done, and so you have a better chance of having them drop you. And we got these new festive toolbox, 32 charges. I'm not sure exactly what it does because all the generators blow fireworks anyway after you fix them. Then I got a brand new part, which if you manage to hit both the minute, small skill check, it might bring it up, I don't know, maybe a quarter. So it doesn't help that much. And then, of course, adding a few charges and speeding it up, you'll be lucky if this thing helps you for half of a generator. So apparently they're not going to allow us to play. So maybe I need to take back the compliment I gave when I said that the games start more quickly now than they used to. The truth is, this is quite a long time to be waiting. So I guess they really haven't fixed their problem. So you can see we're still waiting for Dead by Daylight to get their crap together. So we're still waiting for a game.
First reaction. First reaction tonight.
Okay, so those people who think that the wait time is excessiveness, they're right. Still waiting.
Personal check?
Sure. Cats are morons. Glitter litter automatic litter factory. It's possible. The glitter litter automatic litter factory.
Unexpected situation, alright. Okay, well, I guess there you go.
A super dope necklace to wear over my jerseys.
Let's see if it happens now. I don't know. Same thing. Well, here you go. Anybody else glad they spent the tons of money on this game as they have? Well, I guess this is going to happen. Dead by Daylight, the unplayable game.